three top, maybe some broad strokes, or even all the way down. Three top tips for individuals that are on social, that maybe they've gone 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, consistently posting once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. They're getting no traction. What do you recommend?
Insanity is doing the same thing. Finish the sentence. Finish it.
Same thing, expecting different results.
That's my guy. Yes. So quite oftentimes people on social media, they're putting out the quantity, they're being consistent, but they're not changing it. And my biggest piece of advice is, if I want to talk about anxiety, I need to do it in like 25 different ways. And I don't know what those ideas are, but I could explain to you, but like, try all these things. It's about just trying as many, I'm now beating a dead horse, as many ice cream scoops, finding the scoop that works, and then digging into that until there's no ice cream left in the carton, and then going to the next one. But like, I guess it's the micro pivoting of the idea, maybe replicating other creators that have done it, and they're not replicating, but like using them as like a template. That's the other thing. Anyone who creates content, you're never actually copying someone. We're all different human beings. So the way we actually create it is completely different. So don't worry about that. If you feel like you've copied, obviously give them a tag. Getting on trends. I never do any trends, so I can't really speak on that. That's a really good way to like pick up quick. But the issue with trends is people who follow you, if you go viral from trends, they follow you because of the trend, not because of the content you create. Therefore, you're not really creating a community. You're just creating this like fake fluff sometimes. But I guess trying out new things and always trying out new features and platforms. So Instagram, really the only way to grow on Instagram right now is Reels. Any new features, the algorithm is going to organically push. I'm sitting here in quarantine. I haven't been able to create content in like 3 weeks, but I've been posting old Instagram Reels off my grid and off my feed for the last 2 weeks. So you can like post a reel and it won't go to your feed or go to like your grid or your post. So none of your followers see it. It just goes to the explore page. And like, obviously a couple of them take off, and I've gained 15,000 followers over the past like week and a half on Instagram, and no one even knows because I'm not showing it to my feed. So I think Reels, whether the Reels isn't the word, but like new features of new platforms, get on it early and always try a bunch of things until you find the thing that works. Don't think it's not for me, because anyone can grow on social media. Just be consistently willing to try new things.
Has Clubhouse done anything for you?
Bruh, RIP. That's the answer to your question. I've been on like, I don't know, 5-6 times, loved the idea. I think it's too time consuming, and I feel like people just want to talk about themselves from what the conversations I've been a part of. And it wasn't really me. I like video. I like creating videos or watching videos. So it just wasn't my space. It's a really cool place though to connect with some crazy creators or people in your field though. And that's the power of the internet, but like on a whole nother game. What's you guys' thoughts on Clubhouse?
I've never been on it.
Yeah. I mean, it's only for iPhone, they're exclusionary to Android. So they said, Sae'Von, you can't come until you buy an iPhone. But we've used it once or twice for 80/20. Just like, we don't have any followers on there. It's brand new. Like, didn't spend enough time on there. But we've used it to just play the podcast out live as we're going through thoughts. I've had a few people hop on, but I've thought there's no native record feature. There's no capability to repurpose that content. Seems like a lot of time for not a ton of return unless you're there in that exact moment.
That's the biggest thing. A lot of time for not a large return. That was the biggest thing for me. So, but to each their own. And if you've found value in it, kudos. And just not for me.